What's up everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, I will review this gaming chair from HOFFREE. It's not a regular gaming chair, it has some special features. I have a couple typical gaming chairs that I've used for several years, and this is not one of them. This one is different. It has Bluetooth speakers, LED RGB lights with a remote control, and lumbar massage function with a press of a button. I will tell you right now that I received this for free to test and review, but this is not a paid commercial. I have full control, and this is an honest review. It sounded like a fun product, so let's check it out. The box was packed well with foam sheets for protection. Removing everything from the box, we have instructions, hardware, and all of the components are individually packaged in protective plastic sleeves. And removing the rest of the packaging, everything is in perfect condition. These are very nice quality parts. Now I will very quickly run through the assembly and time how long it takes. The instructions are pretty good and easy to follow. The first step is to remove all of the pre-installed screws, and there are 17 of them, so that took a while. But the assembly was straightforward and easy and went smoothly. And I did not practice or speedrun this or anything, I'm just a regular guy using the instructions to assemble it for the first time. And it took me 32 minutes and 55 seconds. I will point out one thing, which is duplicate hardware. The panels came with all of the screws pre-installed, and step 1 is to remove them. And all of these screws in the hardware kit are exact duplicates. Nothing said to discard the original hardware, so I ended up reusing it and did not use the hardware in the kit. Except these four for the armrests. The armrest screws in the kit had thread locker to make them more secure when installed, but the thread locker was in the wrong spot, so they were ineffective because there's no thread locker on the threads that engage into the chair. Other than that small confusion, assembly was straightforward and easy. Now, let's check out this chair in detail. Stacked up against my other two gaming chairs, this is a typical gaming chair. I personally like gaming chairs because of the high back ergonomic design. For this chair, there are currently 7 color options: blue and black, green and black, purple and black, red and black, white and pink, and yellow and black. I almost chose green and black to match my YouTube colors, but I chose blue and black to match the room. Comparing them, they all have a removable headrest, an adjustable and removable lumbar support. They all have pneumatic adjustable height, full 360-degree swivel. Whee! Now I feel sick. And the back is adjustable for recline. This one reclines approximately 45 degrees, which is comfortable and safe, compared to this one that reclines all the way back and is not safe. HOFFREE for the win. The HOFFREE chair has padded armrests, and it's nice. It's comfortable. The HOFFREE chair also has a retractable footrest. It's small for me personally, at 6 foot 1 inch tall and 220 pounds, but it's sturdy. This chair also has a retractable footrest, but it's flimsy and bouncy and not something that I use. HOFFREE for the win, because it's more sturdy. I will point out that there are 2 different styles of gaming chairs. There's the bucket seat style, which is contoured to hug your legs and to hug your back. Then there's the executive type chair, with flat, thick cushions, and it is not contoured to hug you. And this is the bucket seat style that is contoured to hug your legs and back, so make sure that's what you're into. So far, this stacks up to a typical bucket seat style gaming chair, and it's a solid choice. But this also has 3 special features that sets it apart. Let's start with the massaging lumbar support. There's a power cord that comes out of the back of the pad, and it's routed down through here between the seat and the back, and here it is. The chair comes with this power cord. This end connects to the massager. Here's the inline push button switch to turn it on and off. And this end connects to a 5V 2A USB power source. A couple options are to plug it into a computer, or plug it into a wall outlet with a power adapter. Now let's try it out. Sit down and turn it on with the button switch. I think it's just right for what it is. It's gentle and not extreme. There's a consistent underlying vibration, but in addition to that, there's also a stronger wave or pulse that cycles across. I think it's well done for what it is. Next is the Bluetooth speakers and the LED lights. This wire was pre-installed and it powers both of them. And here's the cord that it comes with. This end plugs into the chair, And again, this end can be plugged into something like a computer or a wall outlet with an adapter. As soon as you plug it in, the chair speakers will say Bluetooth mode.
Bluetooth mode.
To connect your device, just go to the Bluetooth settings and select HAU box. The chair will say connected.
Connected.
And you're all set. And when you plug your chair in the future, it will remember it and automatically connect.
Bluetooth mode. Connected.
So let's sit down in the chair and check it out. Even though the speakers are behind me, it still sounds good. And there are no volume controls in the chair. You need to control the volume from your device. Overall, this is pretty awesome and I like it. Let's take a close-up look at the speakers. And the last special feature is the remote-controlled LED lights. You can choose from white, red, green, purple, yellow, blue, and pink. You can also decrease the brightness and increase the brightness. In addition, there are tons of different color changing modes, and you can increase the speed and decrease the speed. I will let it cycle through the different color changing modes for a few seconds so you can see some of them. There are a lot more, but we can't watch this all day. But yes, they are pretty cool. Taking a close look at the lights, they follow the edge of the seat, go all the way up the back, across the headrest, and all the way back down the other side. And the lights are underneath a fabric mesh. And here it is with the lights off. It just looks like black fabric. It looks normal, and it looks good. This has been a cool chair, but the drawback is the power cords. They will eventually bind up and prevent you from being able to spin in a bunch of circles. But I tested rotating it 180 degrees to the right to get in and out of the chair, and 180 degrees to the left to get in and out of the chair, and it was not a problem. The bigger issue to be aware of is rolling the chair up to and away from the desk when the cords are on the floor. The power cords may eventually interfere with the wheels and get ran over or hung up. This can be prevented if the cords are not on the floor. Here I have routed them on top of the desk, and the chair can be moved in and out with no problems. And of course, if the cords are routed onto the desk, you will have to get in and out of the chair on the side without the cords. So that gets us through the details. Let's wrap this up. Without the special features, it's a nice typical gaming chair, and it's a solid choice. The extra features set it apart and make it a lot of fun. I use the lumbar massage and the Bluetooth speakers, and I think the LED lights could be great for someone who is a content creator or live streaming, but also fun by yourself or with friends because it looks cool. If you're interested, there should be a discount code down in the video description. But again, as always, this is an honest review video, and I don't care if you purchased it or not. I reviewed it because it looked fun. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.